I was just gonna say hello, and then I got a plant in my head. This is very botanical. Anyway, it is Sunday, May 30th. I'm gonna vlog for a few days, and it is Sunday here, and we're having the most gorgeous weather. We haven't had any nice weather at all this year. So this is actually, yesterday was nice as well. So this is going to be the second day of summer here, it feels like, even though we're still in May, but this is going to be a lovely day. So I'm gonna vlog a little bit and take you with me for a nice summer day here in Denmark. Hi, this is my shawl, Yellow Lichen on Rocks. The shawl has actually been done for a couple of months or so, but I have had, I wrote the pattern for the Danish testers, so the Danish version of the pattern has actually been done for a while, but I have had some English speaking testers who wanted to test but didn't get the opportunity to because I just couldn't, for some reason. I was so lazy. I just couldn't convince myself it was time to just sit down and translate the pattern. It's so stupid. I just did it now. It seriously took me like maybe an hour. Anyway. Now the pattern is done. Let me see if I can maybe put this up. Sorry. Okay, put this up here so maybe you can see it better. I've shown this in a podcast earlier. I am extremely happy and proud of this shawl pattern. Just want to share with you how stupid it is that sometimes some of these tasks that you have to do and you just don't want to do them because they're bored, or it's not that they are bored. For me, it's more like complicated and it's just the kind of work I don't enjoy that much. When I get rich, when I once become a super hot kick-ass knitting designer, I will hire someone to do that. And also with grading, sometimes it's just the worst. But I just want to share with you that I translated the pattern. I just sent it to one of my English testers. It's done. My only concern is now that a shawl like this is not really the best thing to be publishing in the summer. But at the same time, I'm just such an impatient person that I don't think I can wait until late August to publish this, or even September. Okay, the weather is so nice. I started my morning outside with coffee, as I had just shown you. And in a few hours, some of my knitting friends are coming over. These are the two girls that I usually go to Fanø with, the knitting festival here in Denmark. They just announced actually that this September will be the last knitting festival here not in Denmark, because maybe someone will do something else here in Denmark, but the Fanø Knitting Festival is like the biggest knitting festival we have, and it's been every year in September. It's the highlight of the year, and me and my friends are so excited to go every year. And this year it will be the last time, so we're kind of bummed about that. My husband actually said that he will go with me if I want to go, you know, to another country. So I'm thinking about maybe looking into the Edinburgh Festival, but I don't know. I'm not even sure if there will be a knitting festival in Edinburgh this year. Do you know? If not, I will find something else. I really would love to go to Rhinebeck. Let me know your feelings about Rhinebeck. Should I save money and go to that? Is that like the best thing to do? And yeah, tell me if you know something about Rhinebeck. Let me know something about Rhinebeck. I think actually I will go clean up my house a little bit and get the vacuum cleaner going. I have a little vacuum cleaner robot, my best friend these days. Since Teddy the dog kind of likes to leave his hair everywhere, I love my little robot. Gotta go do that. And yeah, we'll see what else happens today. It's around 10 o'clock at night here on a Sunday evening, and I'm so ready for bed. So I just want to say good night and thank you so much for joining me today. I will take you with me for a normal Monday tomorrow. So I will see you. Good night. Monday, May 31st. So this is the last day of May. So tomorrow it will actually be summer. It's very nice today. So it's actually looking like summer already. So it's almost 7 in the morning and I'm heading to work. And I packed my knitting this morning in my new bag. I'm so excited. I only packed good knitting projects. Today I have packed yarn for 2 new yellow lichen on rocks. That's the shawl pattern that will be released, I don't know, soon, hopefully. So I'm knitting on 2 other versions with some other colorways that I'm pretty excited about, so I'm going to be knitting on those today. And I also brought a pair of socks because it's just sometimes I'll have 5 minutes in between lessons and that's just easy to, you know, take in and out of the bag. Anyway, I will push start on my car and get going, and I'll see you later.
Monday evening. It's almost 10 o'clock at night actually, and I like to kind of, when I come home, to just have a few moments in my office. Usually I will write a little something about my day in my calendar. This is a Hobonichi calendar that I have, and every day I will write a little something about the day. It's just a good way of reflecting what happened, good things, bad things, do a little drawing. Maybe I'll print a little picture. I have a printer that can actually print stickers, so I can print a little picture and it will be a sticker like the one I have here with Esther from a photo shoot we did the other day. And actually I just cast it on a pair of socks, because you just can't have enough, can you? And the fun, it's not really fun, but these are the leftovers I have from my yellow lichen on rocks. So I just thought I would do like a faded pair of socks. So because I only have this amount of yarn and I want to use up as much as possible, I cast these on toe up. I have been really planning on doing a tutorial on how to do that for a long time, but for some reason I just don't get around to it. For me, having a pair of vanilla socks in a bag is perfect. I will always have a pair of socks on my needles, because when I go somewhere, I want to grab something easy that I can just, you know, knit and not think about it at all. But what happened today is that Amy from La Bien-Aimée in Paris, she just had a little Instagram live today for a few minutes, and 20 minutes actually, and she showed off her sock machine. And I don't even remember I don't remember the name of it, the Hagelberger or Gangelberger or something. It's a brand from Missouri. I thought it was German. It sounded German. I just get so tempted to get one of these sock machines. Do you have one?
if any of you out there have one, could you please comment down below the brand, what you think about it? Is it worth the money? Because I just think looks so much fun. Then on the other hand, then I can bring sock knitting. I guess I can still bring sock knitting, but yeah, I just thought that sounded fun. Let me show you something that I didn't show in. I want to show you something that I didn't show in my latest podcast because I needed the beads. In my latest podcast, I showed you this shawl that I have made. It's a crochet pattern. And I don't remember the name, but it's in my latest podcast. So if you're interested, in details about the shawl, go check episode 26. What I just want to show you is that I attached the tassels to the shawl. And I just want to show you these very cool beads that I put on. Can you see? They're a tiny skull beads, a pink, a blue, and a yellow, because the speckles in this yarn are pink and blue and yellow. This was so much fun to do. In the beginning, I kind of thought it was a little taggy and maybe a little, I don't know. But I must say that now that it's done, I think it's pretty cool. And I can't wait to give this away to a friend of mine. I know she's gonna love it. So I just want to share that with you. Yeah, so actually it's getting late. We had a lovely day today. The sun has been shining and has been really warm and very summery. And I took Esther and her friend to the beach. They just, we live very close to the beach, so I just drove them there so they could have a quick swim. And I was just knitting at the beach for a few minutes. So that's a very nice day to kind of end the day when it's really warm, to just go for a quick swim. So we did that. And tomorrow, I think the sun is not going to be out tomorrow. I think, sadly enough, it will be clouded, but I think still warm. Tomorrow I have a busy day with meetings, and Esther has kind of an event, I think you would say, an event with her classmates and all the parents. We're going to go to the beach and yeah, do kind of different activities and just hang out and like a picnic at the beach. So that'll be very nice. And so I'm just kind of yeah, I think I'll just wrap up the vlog for this time and get this uploaded. And yeah, so it might not be that long, but I think that's fine. I can always do another one later in June, was my plan. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed my vlog, and please comment down below if you have anything that you are curious about. If you are not here from Denmark, of course a lot of you are from Denmark, so you probably know already, but if there's anything you think would be interesting for me to show in these vlogs, please let me know. I think that'll just be so much fun to show you things that you want to see, or any ideas on different content to put into the vlog. Any good ideas or suggestions, just be awesome. So please do that. And thank you to all of you who are interested in testing the Yellow Lichen on Rocks pattern. It's just so nice to feel that encouragement that you want to test for me. And I'm not going to need as many testers as there are interested testers. Yeah, that's going to be a little hard for me to pick people out. And yeah, it's just always feels bad to leave someone out and say no to someone. So please don't be discouraged. It's only that I cannot have as many testers as there are testers. So thank you so much for your patience and your interest at this very warming and for me. What else? Anything else I need to say? Actually, I forgot to talk about my DK weight socks in the last podcast. But I have been working on a pair of DK weight socks, and I just completed them actually. I have tried to do these socks so that with a pretty short, would you call this a cuff? Because I wanted to make sure that one skein would be enough for a pair. And so I still have some yarn. I think I have it right here actually. Hold on. So 100 grams skein, a pair of socks that fits my foot, which is a totally normal size. I don't know the sizes in the US size, but in European size, I wear a 39, and even if you have a size bigger or smaller, it will be fine, I think. But this is the amount of yarn I have left. I didn't weigh this, but I would say it's probably around 10-15 grams or so. So if your feet are longer, you will still have yarn to work them a little longer. And then, you know, you can always buy another skein of yarn if you want the cuff to be, the leg, I think the word is the leg, want the leg to be longer. This is yarn from a Danish hand dyer named Ladybug yarn. And I must say that this is some of the softest DK weight yarn I have ever tried. So I am a big fan of this yarn. And I will be writing a pattern for these socks. I say that a lot. I will write a pattern. I will write a pattern. I have no clue when these will be ready. I'm thinking in the fall. So this was my first knit. And I have bought another skein of yarn from Ladybug yarn. This colorway is named Sandbox. Really like that colorway. This colorway, I forgot. I totally forgot, the forest something. So I'm gonna knit another pair of socks, and I'm thinking maybe to add the stitch pattern from the Sandpiper socks just to see if that would look cute. So I forgot to talk about these socks in my latest episode, so I just thought I would do that now. And that is a wrap for now, because now I have to go and chill in my couch with some knitting and watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Don't tell anyone, but I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. Thank you so much for joining me in this vlog for the last couple of days. It has been a lot of fun. I always think it's a lot of fun to do these vlogs. Yeah, so take care. I will see you. The next podcast will be out on Friday, June 11th. So if not sooner, I will see you there. Take care, guys. Bye.